What's up, friends and family? Thank you for clicking on for this episode of HHS Boys. We are getting loaded up to head back out tonight once again for it's always good, ain't it? Luke, a good hunt.
Always.
Even if we kill anything or not. So we are heading out, getting everything situated. We're gonna go south tonight, ain't we, Luke?
I think so.
We're gonna go probably way down south. Been raining all day. Stopped about 1 or 2 o'clock, so we should be square with the weather now. Love to be able to get to do this, guys, and we love you guys being able to click on and watch with us. And all you subscribers with the HHS family, man, we certainly appreciate it. If you hadn't become part of the HHS family, do so real quick. Just click on, hit the like button, and comment with us. We'd love to answer any and all your questions and hear your comments, man. I love being able to talk back and comment with you guys. It's always uplifting, and it gives us a little more ambition to keep doing what we do. Luke's behind the camera. I'm Jamie. If this is your first time ever watching us, God bless you, and go back and watch them all and like them all if you would, and tell your buddies about it. A lot of good things happen for the HHS boys. Luke and I, and Nate and Blake and Grant and all the guys that with us. And as everybody is in full hunt season mode right now, most everybody's got a coyote season that's in. Thankfully, here in Central North Carolina, ours never closes. And so we're going to go out and do what we do. It's about 8:30, and we're going to get loaded up. And as we're doing that, we're doing our brain check, make sure we got everything situated. We're going to use the old call tonight, ain't we, Luke?
That's right.
Our new X24's got a little bit of distortion in the house, so we're going to go back with our old X24. We sort of did a little revitalization on it and made sure it was working. But I'm sort of excited to get back in mode. It doesn't have any MFK sounds on it. And by the way, had a good talk with Tori Lynn today at MFK, who's going to hook us up with our invoice to get some work done on our other X24. But we are excited to be able to go back and use our old X24. It's got some other sounds on it we're going to be able to play tonight, and that's always good. Plus, we've been doing real well with our diaphragms and getting some responses with it. Anything and everything to show them a little something different, guys. But to not get too in-depth right here with this intro, we're going to get loaded up. And then once we get outside where it's a little cooler, it's hot in here, we're going to tell you some more good news HHS Boys got. So once again, thanks for watching. We'll be right back. Oh, oh, oh! Christmas lights everywhere. Oh my God. I thought you was over there doing something. I'm gonna gain my composure here. All right, we're loading up, and had to get out of the house, get all this gear on, man, especially the Sitka gear. Geared up for the cold weather outside. Inside that house, you'll be sweating in about 2 minutes flat, so we're gonna get outside and do this part. But once again, appreciate you guys staying with us. I told you we had some good news. As always, we're so grateful for each and everybody that joins and sponsors us and helps us out along the journey. Cow boots, obviously in this wet weather, hanging in there tight. You can go to them on Amazon. We just got to give a quick shout out to all our sponsors real quick. You can hit them up on Amazon, HHSboyskal, K-A-L, and get you a 10% discount on all their products. And their boots, guys, are a great price. They're about half the price of what you'd find in a regular retail market of some of the brand name boots and such as. So give them a look and you'll be surprised. And we've been wearing them, man, wearing them out. So, and as always, these Pulsar units, we got the XL50s, LRFs, and I mean, they're just beasts. They can put up with our beating, HHS Boys beating, and still keep on. And so if you're looking for a thermal optic, HHS Boys is 5, correct, Luke?
Yes, sir.
For a 5% discount on any Pulsar scope, guys. That's hundreds of dollars. If you're in the market, it's hundreds of dollars. You can't, I mean, there's great scopes out there, don't get me wrong. But if you want a tried and true bulletproof unit that can stand up to a beating and keep on doing what it's supposed to do, look no further. Then we got reeselanyards.com, these chest packs. This is the front flip. And man, we are selling a ton of these things. Unbelievable. They have a hand warmer. They got a lens cleaner option and a tether option. I'm partial to my own tethers. Okay, that's just the way I am. All right. Those are all additional fees, but we can get this shipped right to your house and save you a few bucks, and it really helps us out. We appreciate everybody that's bought one, and all you guys getting them for Christmas gifts. Thank you so much. It's really helping us out. But tonight, the other thing that we get asked so much about is what kind of tripod you use. And we've been using the same tripod. So once you buy a good tripod, they're normally good until you really break them. Or most of the time, if anything breaks on it, it's going to be something around the head or something around the fasteners of the legs. And you know how expensive a Fat Boys or a Two Vets or an RRS, and that could go on and on and on. And they're all good, don't get me wrong. But if you're looking for a better price point to suit your budget, if you're looking for a good head to suit your budget, because you know if you buy a good tripod, then you got to buy the head. And those can run up to $800 to $1,000, that combo together. So if you want a price point, this company has reached out to us. They're introducing their first line of tripods with the head included. So we have a carbon fiber tripod legs with the full adjustments, and it has a ball head attached, something similar to an anvil and or twist to tighten or loose. We used them the other night, and we were blown away. But more so, we're blown away by the price, guys. So if you're looking for something, a budget, I don't even want to say a budget. Do you look?
It's very impressive.
All right, just go ahead. The company is called Manbully. We are the first. Gotta hear me. We are the first YouTube coyote hunters that they've reached out to help sponsor and help promote their product. And I'm here to tell you, you're going to get a deal on this. If you want to buy one of these first, you're going to get a steal. This is going to be, we are exclusive. They're first sponsors. It's called Manbully. I hope I'm saying that right, guys. Manbully. Good gracious. Now, I'm using the 44 millimeter ball. There's your carbon fiber legs. These are your twist tighteners, and they are like Loctite. Now, once you cinch them, they're good. But if you go up here and you turn it, they're going to loosen up immediately and be easy to operate for you. This is your Arca plate receivable head. As I just loosen it up to pull my gun off to show you. Plate, head. Let me set my gun over here real quick. Which is fully adjustable. Even comes with a nice little Allen wrench in the back here, where you can tighten or loosen the locking lever. I have it, and that's magnetic where to stay. I have it situated for mine. So there you go. Now, you got, of course, rotation and oscillation. If you guys using bog paws and you want to get in the game, this is your route. Or if you want to buy just an extra, or you want to buy something new at a better price point than $800 to $1,000, Manbully, this is where you want to go. Sort of like your anvil head. So you're hunting, lock, and she cinches tight. Now, what I like about this, other than my other anvil head, once you loose the anvil lock, it's free falling. This one right here, you can turn just a little bit, and it will stay somewhat tight for you, so you can rotate and leave your gun. Once you lock it down, you're like a Caldwell sled. Race ready to go. Now, you think, there ain't no way that thing's as sturdy as an RS. Okay. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to show you. I like my RS, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say it's not a good, it is good. But this right here, for the price point, come over here, I'll show you how easy it is to lock down. Slide your plate in there. Once you got your Allen wrench head cinched to tighten where you can lock her down, boys, she's in there. She is in there. Now I'm wrenching this thing to move it like that, okay? Now, here I'm hunting. I see my game, lock her down. We are good to go right there. Guys, this is a 14-pound gun. 14-pound gun. That's a Proof Research 24-inch barrel. She's heavy. You don't want to carry it all night. We've had no slippage, no fall whatsoever, and I'm ecstatic with this setup so far. This is the 44 mil head. Now, guys, you can get this set up. I think it's a little over $300, like $300.
I think those are cheaper ones, actually.
Well, I have to look them up. They're around $300.
Neither one of them is over $400.
Absolutely not. I don't, not even over $350. And with our discount code, you get 13% off. I think it's $239 to be exact for your style. I think this. I thought
that was a cheaper one.
Well, it's about $240 to $270. They're so new we don't even know the exact price. But you're talking about
show them
$240 to $275. All right, here you go. This is the twist top. Same head, same plate receiver mechanism. You're hunting.
Boom.
Let her go. Or you can turn it just a little bit more. She's going to free fall for you. You turn it all the way back. She's locked in. Guys, you can get these units right here for about $240, $275, somewhere in that range with our discount code. Unheard of. Get you in the ball game. So if you're using a bog pod or you just want to upgrade, you want a second one, Manbily, MANBILY. We'll put the link down below.
The discount code is HHSboys.
And it'll be on the link for you in the description. Get you in the ball game on something to upgrade your system or get you a second route. Okay? Now, I'm not knocking no other products. They're all great. I'll use them. I'll still keep mine. But as for this company, they're doing us a solid. We get a little kickback from every sale that we generate. Thank you, Manbily. And we're going to use them until we see fit. Okay? So if you're looking for a tripod and a head attachment all together, there's you go. Under $300. About
it was so easy to set up. All we had to do was just unstitch the legs again.
Basically take it out of the pack, put it to the height we wanted it,
and it's ready to go.
Tighten down your lever here to hold your gun steady, and you're ready to go hunting. That simple. Manbily. HHS Boys is your code.
And we're the very first people to ever use them in coyote hunting world.
Absolutely. We are ecstatic about that. So props to them. And if you're looking for a good tripod, I'm going to say no more. There you go. HHS Boys are sending it to you, passing on the good deals. Is that right, Luke?
That's right.
Now, hang tight with us. We got to go to one more place. Guess where that's at? Shell.
Well, first off, we got to talk about the website.
Oh, God, yeah. Man, about forgot that. Told you that's some good news. Thank you, Luke. Yes. Everybody's been trying to buy merch, and it's been going through me or either Luke, either on any social media outlet, and it's been hard to keep up with, but we've been doing it. It takes a lot of time out of my day, and so my daughter and some tech-savvy friends of ours put together and got us a nice web page up. Luke, I have the link for that also, but I think it's www.hhsboys.square.site, and that'll be there for you. And
I'll put it in the description.
Perfect. All our merch is on there. It's even got the quantities. We're adding to it daily the stuff that we get new. Even we got a link to chest packs. We got a link to boots. We got a link to Pulsar, and now we got to add a link to the man, because this just happened like 2 days ago.
All you got to do is go on the link and click on whatever you want, and it will take you to the link to buy it.
Perfect.
And all you got to do is put in a discount code.
Absolutely. Easy as that. And also we have our information for guided hunts, whether you want to go deer hunting or coyote hunting with us. And we've already booked some coyote hunts off of the webpage, so it's working out perfect for us. So
that'll be coming mid-December, our first one.
We're tickled about that. So we've always done it, but we didn't have a way to advertise it or promote it. But now that we do, and so and it's kind of hard because, you know, you got to charge quite a bit to let somebody use your gear. If they got their own gear come, it's a little less price, of course, to come hunt with us. But look online, you'll see all the quotes and the prices for that, and get with us, and then we can get you a hunt booked. All right. Website, Manbily tripods, Pulsar. Hey, now what we got to do is put some fur in.
We're just going to kill some goats.
Go kill something. All right, let's go.
We're back.
Let's try this again. Let's see here. Save a few cents at the Shell. Is this the same pump we was on the other day?
Oh, yeah, I think it was. No, I think it was the next one over.
All this to save a few cents. Off to the races.
Oh, there you go.
Here goes to a gas pump. Have to use a pump. This guy. Now we can read a novel. Good thing about it, we don't need a whole lot, but we're going to go a pretty good trip tonight. We're going to go south about 40, 45 miles. so we need a little extra. One thing I do not want to do is get down there in that old country place and not have any gasolina. So we appreciate y'all boring with us here at the Shell. But hey, you got to do what you got to do, right, Luke?
That's right.
Appreciate the guy and those that gave a little contribution on the Black Beast right here, gas mileage. Somebody said, let me help you out. I'm glad you did, because we get 3 light poles to the gallon. Oh, snap. Not 3 miles, 3 light poles. Oh, Lord. Hey, whatever it takes, right, Luke?
That's right.
We'll do whatever it takes.
Talk about the guys donating to that little girl.
Come on. Yes, thank God. So one of our awesome viewers obviously saw the episodes of the young lady who subscribed here as the clerk, and then a week later was in the accident and lost her mother and got hurt up pretty badly. She's in recovery. We made a donation, and that inspired some others to make a donation. And so thank you for the heartfelt calls of people, you know, looking past the selfishness of people in need, especially in this time of giving, the season of Christmas, Thanksgiving. I'm sure really helps out.
You're locked in, ain't you? Said you're locked in, ain't you?
I done spilled like $2 worth on the ground. What number are we on? 14?
10.
10, that's pretty
Just
good.
hit 10.
$10?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I was pumping it the other day, and I was out, and I didn't get a chance to stop at the Shell. And it was obviously a Patel and Indian store, go figure. And I was pumping really slow. She kept beating on the window. Restart it, restart it. I kept going. It's okay, it's okay. She didn't understand, so she finally come outside. She said, "You need to restart it, pump faster." I said, "No, it's okay." It's not your pump. I gotta get this thing fixed, but geez, guys, we're just so busy. Ain't got time to stop. What are we on now, Luke?
About to be 13 here soon.
Is that all? Jesus Christ, help us, Lord. Lord have mercy. Oh, let me give another shout out about these tripods. Just because these guys, the price of these things are lower than what you'd expect, do not think that's because of lesser quality. These guys could easily mark these things up to $500-600 and probably get it. So they're doing guys like us a flavor. They really are, guys. So jump on it. If you need a tripod or an extra or an upgrade, I mean, you're locking less than $300, about $240, $250 with our code. Man, I wish I told a guy about that today, a fellow kite hunter at the shop. He said, "Man, I wish I'd have known, man. I'd have definitely got one." Man, Billy. This rolls off your tongue just right now. We have driven about 45-50 minutes from home to some property we hadn't been to in probably 6-8 months. Got chicken houses, cow pastures, and this property's been real good to us, but it's so far away we don't get to come too often. But we wanted to see some new ground tonight and try to have some really good success and fill this basket up. So we're at our first location. We got to jump a gate and go get in the edge of this cow pasture. Thought I heard one. And so, what do you think, Luke?
I'm excited.
I got that little nervous itch.
got a shot right here. You want to take a shot? You want to take a shot? Okay. You good, young? Yep. Yeah, you did. Twice. Got a video.
We made our first stand and it was a blank. So we drove around here to the center of the farm, right down through the middle of the cow pasture. And this is a huge pasture. So we're riding with no lights, moonlight's enough to see. And we're scanning both sides of the pasture. And Luke sees one about 200, 300, about 250 out in the pasture looking right at us. So we just stop the truck, put it in park. He's standing there looking at us. So we don't say nothing. Because 9 times out of 10, you're never gonna get a shot at one of them. So by the time the coyote turned around and started trotting off, we bailed out of the truck like we was doing a bank robbery. Popped the hatch open, grabbed the rifles. I threw the old handy dandy diaphragm in my mouth.
He stopped a couple times.
We put the guns up. I barked at him, a little short howl at him. He stopped, turned. Luke shots, pow, rolls him up out there. So hey, sometimes you got to work hard for them, and sometimes it's easy. But hey, what happens is you come in, if we'd have been barreling down through here with our lights on, the radio blaring, hooping and hollering, no. You're hunting. I mean, we're on the pasture. We're in the middle of the pasture. Old Black Beauty's over here. Look at
Look at it. We're driving down there.
just dark, just creeping through.
This is
here.
a huge farm.
Just creeping through here. And hey, sometimes that's what happens. You get lucky. And Luke makes a great shot about 250 yards out there. I never even shot. We're going to ride right up to him, Luke, and see what we got. I try to sort of be quiet, though, because we're going to go on the backside of the farm now and make another stand. Well, this is going to be one of Luke's shortest drag jobs ever. We're going to drive right to him. I'm going to scan out there and tell me what direction to go, because I'm blinded. We don't normally drive through the pasture like this, but this is...
On the way to the back.
Yeah, we're not hunting here, so this is a freebie. And hey, when you do everything right, sometimes they get handed to you. So we're gonna take it. All right, Luke?
That's right.
A
little bit further. I am. He's far away. I can't get him.
What you doing?
Keep on going.
I'll see with your lights.
Keep on going a little bit to your right. You see him right in front of us. To your left a little bit. Left a little bit. You see him? A little bit, no, keep on going up, keep on going up. His back's to us. Keep on. Yeah.
Hey, baby, good shot. Yes, sir. Son, that was a poke.
I know, right?
Look how
He ran out a little bit. That's a big old dog right there.
gosh almighty.
This here's dead.
Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah.
Male.
Oh, male trotting
Big old
around.
male.
Look at that, boy. God.
Look, let me see where I shot him.
Right in the square center. There's a bit of nubs on that rascal. He's missing a few. Boy, go see the dentist. You need a crown. He needs a crown. Good shot, Luke. I didn't even shoot.
It was a good little poke. I just didn't want him running off. I asked, was your gun on yet?
I had it on, but I'm like, nah, go ahead and shoot. Here.
Play some battery on.
Kill another.
Chile,
Shortest drag ever, baby. 5 feet. Kadoosh. One dog down.
Let's go kill some more.
Simple enough, eh? HHS boys, we do.
Right.
Hey,
everything right.
sometimes they get handed to you. Sometimes you got to work your toenails off for them. But let's go call it done, then.
Yeah. You know, walk up that field a little closer. Jesus Christ.
That's a comfortable distance.
The other one wasn't. That one is. Hey, good dive frame, buddy. God, you can't come over here. 346. They're just looking at that fence. He's just looking at it too. Going to the right, he might work his way all the way around today. He's walking to the right. You see them deep to the right. Looking at it. They're walking the way to the right. Look to the right, you see him? Behind that deer. Behind that deer, see him? I think I saw 2 or 3 back there, bud. That one's in the field. Nah, there's like 5 coyotes. You hear me? We're gonna let them come close as we can. Yeah, I see 4 right now. They're walking to the right. They're gonna pop up to the right now. field, alright? You hear me? I said be ready in this field. And then we're gonna wait for one possum to miss. Be ready in this field. I see the fifth one back here. Let him come.
Two.
Got him then. Got him. Did you get your other first shot? How can I hit him like that and I couldn't hit him 35 yards in front of him? You know?
Well, that was a fun, exciting hunt, and we're going to give you a little quick lowdown real quick while it's fresh in our mind, and we're going to go grab the truck and drive all the way back to him. We got a road that goes all the way up to him, so we shot that one dog on the road. But we stopped at the barn up here, this old pack house barn, like we like to do, looking at this big field. And so we gave a locate howl up there as we set up, and we had two packs, one far left over here, a long way off, and then one that was the what distance? Close enough. So it was over here in this head of woods. So we decided to cut the distance in half. And so we came down here at this little cut between the two fields, and we sort of got hoodooed because last time we were here, there wasn't a fence. There's like a heavy woven wire fence all the way around, probably about 25 acres here. And so you'll obviously you saw in the video, we heard that pack and we come down here and recalled, and we saw 3, 4, maybe 5.
I think there was 5.
5 coyotes. And so they came back out over this power line, worked their way to us. And with the 4, well, 3 of the 4, 3 of the 5 went on right-handed from us, and we didn't have a shot at them. Well, one came right down the road, and so I'm on the left, so that was my dog, and one was standing in the middle right there. Luke was trying to get on him, and so about the time mine snuck around this head of bushes, and he got right here about 35 yards from us. I mean, going all the way up here, and all I saw was his head, and I was trying to get Luke communicate with me, and he finally said, yeah, go ahead and count it down. I'm on my dog, but not real good. So I shot, and I flat out swung and missed. I guess he's so close, I shot right over top of his head or something. I don't know. But I knew he was going to run up that road. So I'm just waiting for him on the road. And when he gets back clearing that open, I shot and just rolled him. Luke gave him a follow-up shot. And Luke thinks he may have hit his coyote down here. So when we get back,
there's about a 5% chance.
5. You said 8 while ago.
Oh, yeah, it's getting lower because there ain't nothing but brush where I saw.
Yeah,
I saw like his.
Had that fence not been there though, we would at least had a double, maybe more. Easy double. But that fence.
We was actually walking through the fence, like to the field, and we can't even hunt right here.
Yeah, we didn't even know the fence was there.
So we got back up.
So they came all the way down the power line, and that just messed us up. Just put a whole monkey in the wrench. So anyway, we're gonna run back up here to the truck and come down here and then go recover the coyote, at least the one, maybe a second one, slim, marginal. But hey, it was a fun hunt nonetheless. So let's go see what we got.
Yeah, coming up right here beside us now.
Lord have mercy.
That's a big old coyote.
I thought he was small.
Little mangy. This is the fence we're talking about.
Yeah. God almighty, what a feat. No wonder. Look at this monster, dude.
That's a pretty good shot you got on.
God. I knew that was a male. That's an old codger, son. Look at that. All the,
That's an old coyote right there.
look.
Golly, look at that one.
God almighty knows. Unbelievable. Hey. I don't know how I missed him the first time. He went about 35 yards in front of me. I mean, that's a shot right over top of his head, because that's all I was looking at, the head. And he had seen us in the field. And he weren't coming any further out of them bushes. He's almost mangy, it looks like.
Yeah, he is a little bit.
I think what he is now.
Yeah.
And so I knew he was going to run down this road, and we were over there by that big tower, right in front of that tower. So I just waited for him to cross that thicket right there. When he did, I just put it on him about 2 foot in front of him, and pow, he just rolled. He's sitting right here spinning, and Luke hit him with a follow-up with the Nas. What do you think the percentage is on the second one over here?
It's getting lower, about 2% now.
Hey, at least we got one.
I'll put in video to show what I was looking at.
That's some good fit. Hey, I missed the first one. I swung at the first one.
Count down. You missed it?
I want to give him a chance, you know. I get to do it this time, don't I?
Yes, sir.
Get him there.
Oh, he is a little mangy, ain't he?
Yeah, it's nasty. 2 down for the night.
Go over.
Huckleberry inside the glove. Well, we finally made it back home. Jesus. 3:30. 3:30 in the morning. We got, look at the mange on that rascal. Lost his hair. He's nasty. Wound up with 2 big males. We went on a pretty good trip down south tonight. To see some land we hadn't seen in a while. And worked out pretty good for us, didn't it, Luke?
Sure did.
Had a real good hunt.
Did you eat some peanut butter?
A little bit of cereal. Hungry, belly grabbing. So we got down there and made a couple stands initially. And the first one was a blank. And then we got fortunate enough to drive up in the pasture on the one big dog Luke shot there. And then second to the last stand, we went to one of our favorite places down there on a big power line. Man, had a great hunt there. Initially, Hal had 2 packs fire up. We made it closer, cut the distance in half to the closest pack. And it wound up being 4 or 5. And we were trying to be a little greedy and sneak a double there. And Luke's right-hand dog never did pan out for him and cooperate. And man, the one I shot barely got him because he got too close, actually. And wound up missing him the first shot, and then he ran through. And was luckily enough to make a, stinky. Luckily enough to make a running shot on him. And brought home 2 big old males for the night. So we made a couple more stands. There were blanks. And it got quite a bit colder than what the weatherman said it was supposed to get.
You only got on 2 layers.
Yeah.
Dang.
I didn't even put my big coat on. That's why I got some coat on that last stand. No toboggan, no scarf. Yeah, I was trying to man it up. Yeah, I felt like a little peep. So anywho, the call actually died. The battery, Cole got that battery. But all in all, it was a pretty good night. And I'm gonna give the new tripod, the Mambly tripods with the heads already attached. Let's see. You want a scale of 1 to 10 or an ABC scale? What do you want?
I'll do it out of 10. 10's the best.
I'm gonna give them a 7.5, 7.5. Everybody knows the rules. 1 bite. 1 bite. Everybody knows the rules. And so the only reason that is our fault. Actually, it would have got a 9, 8.5 or a 9. But the hex screw on the top your arc plate sits. We didn't take our guns in the house, so we'd show you. We didn't tighten all the screws down before we left, and that was our fault. We should have made sure everything was good and cinched. And I know that was a problem because both mine and yours did the same thing. And the only thing I had in the car was a screwdriver, and I couldn't get in there. A flathead, couldn't get in there tight enough to turn it. I did it just enough to where we could hunt. But other than that, they're bulletproof. They're going to be fine, I think, especially at that price. I looked up on the link that she gave us, the representative gave us, and with our 13% discount, you're going to get that exact tripod for $239 and some change. Guys, a bog pod's only like 40 less dollars than that. So, I mean, you get in the game, if you're trying to get in the game of coyote hunting, for around $250.
It's a game changer for sure.
For a good quality tripod with the head attached and everything, a big ball head, 44 and a 38. So it's going to be awesome. Of course, the pulsars work flawlessly. LRFs come in handy because if we hadn't had them LRFs on that long shot, on them 4 coyotes or 5 coyotes, we'd probably shot too far away, which we probably could have made it. It was around 350, 360. But they were going to come on in anyway. So being we knew it was that far away, we were just played our game right, let them come on in and milk some footage there anyway, try to get that double. So pulsars are awesome. Hey man, just had a fun night. It was a great hunt. Should be a great episode for you guys to watch. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. And if you have, hit the thumbs up, get a lot of views. And if you hadn't, subscribe, man. Take a moment, get somebody to help you around the house. Download your YouTube account, subscribe, make sure your YouTube account's up and running. That way you can subscribe. And it ain't no do or die for us, but it just looks good on our algorithm, man, and helps us continue to get sponsors and show you and help give you guys some savings and help you guys with the information you need to be a better hunter and get in the game, get in the game of coyote hunting as easy as possible as you can. So every time somebody sponsors us and we like the product, and we've had some we've turned away. And so if we like them, we're going to tell you about them, and that sort of helps you guys. What do you think, Luke?
Well, you nailed it, man.
Go in there and finish my bowl of cereal.
I was like, what in the world's in your mouth?
My stomach was growling. Luke had to charge his phone up a little bit so he could do this outro out here and show you these dogs and talk a little bit about the hunt. So, hey, once again, Luke's behind the camera. I'm Jamie. We're the HHS Boys. We love getting to do this. So, the only way we do it, y'all make it possible and give us the unction to keep out here doing this. And listen, God bless you guys so much for helping us out and all our views. If you need anything, please comment. If you got any questions, all you got to do is hit us up on any of our Instagram or Facebook Messenger or right there on the comment section on YouTube. And check out our new website. Luke's got the link down below for you in the description. Click on that, look at that merchandise. We're upgrading that daily as we get new things coming in and get you some merch sent out just as fast as we can. So once again, God bless you guys. HHS Boys, we're out.